Your Land Rover just hit 100,000 kilometers, and suddenly you're handed a $2,500 service bill. I've seen this for years. Many of these urgent repairs are pure upsell. Here are the newest scams owners keep falling for. Scam number 1, the urgent coolant system service. Scare. This one shows up a lot on Range Rover Sport, Discovery, and even older LR4 models. You go in for routine service, and suddenly, the advisor tells you your coolant system needs immediate attention. They might mention contamination, pressure loss, or say your coolant is breaking down. Your coolant is degraded, and if we don't flush it now, you risk overheating or engine damage. Then they present the estimate, typically ranging from $250 to $500 for a basic coolant flush. If they begin adding components like hoses, thermostats, or additional treatments, the total cost can quickly increase well beyond that initial amount. What's really happening is much simpler. Yes, coolant does degrade over time, but not nearly as quickly as they make it sound. Land Rover systems, especially those using long-life coolant, are designed to go years without needing a full flush. Many of these recommendations are pushed far earlier than necessary because it's an easy way for service centers to increase revenue. The truth is that models like the Discovery Sport and Range Rover Evoque use modern coolant that can last up to 5 years, or roughly 80,000 to 100,000 kilometers under normal driving conditions. Unless there's an actual issue, like overheating, visible contamination, or a confirmed leak, there's usually no urgency. I've seen cases where a simple $20 coolant top-up was turned into a $400 service. Even worse, the real problem, like a small hose or radiator leak, was ignored, which later turned into a $2,000 to $5,000 repair due to overheating damage. Ask them directly when the coolant was last changed and request documentation. Compare that with your owner's manual interval. If they can't show actual contamination tests or clear symptoms, don't rush into a flush. And always ask for a visual inspection. Checking for leaks is far more important than blindly replacing fluid based on a sales pitch. Scam number 2, the premature transmission/ZF service push. If you drive a Range Rover Sport, Velar, or Discovery with the ZF 8-speed transmission, you've probably heard this one. You go in for service, and suddenly they tell you your transmission fluid is dirty and needs immediate replacement. Your transmission fluid is breaking down. If we don't service it now, you risk slipping or transmission failure. Then they present a quote, ranging from $400 to $800 for the service, and in some cases, it goes even higher if they recommend a full transmission flush or bundle it with additional related services. Here's what's really happening. Yes, transmission fluid does wear out, but not nearly as quickly as some shops claim. Many service centers push early servicing because it's high-margin work. The reality is that the ZF 8-speed gearbox is actually very durable. Realistically, fluid service is needed closer to 80,000 to 120,000 kilometers, depending on driving conditions, not aggressively early, like 40,000 to 50,000 kilometers, unless there are symptoms. Some shops don't just do a drain and fill, they use high-pressure flush machines. This can actually dislodge debris and cause internal damage. I've seen perfectly fine transmissions start slipping after a bad flush. A proper drain and fill might cost $300 to $500, while a damaged transmission can cost anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000 depending on the model. Ask what method they're using, flush or drain and fill. Avoid flushes entirely and check your mileage and driving conditions. If the car shifts smoothly, there's no urgency, and always use approved ZF or Land Rover fluid only. Scam number 3, the air suspension panic upsell. This is one of the biggest moneymakers, especially on Range Rover LR4 and Range Rover Sport models. You bring your vehicle in for routine service, and suddenly they tell you there's a problem with your air suspension system. Your suspension is failing. We recommend replacing the compressor or even the full system before it collapses. A routine drain and refill service typically costs between $300 and $500. But if the transmission is damaged, repair or replacement costs can rise significantly, often ranging from $4,000 to $8,000 depending on the specific Land Rover model. Here's what's really happening. Air suspension systems do wear over time, but not every symptom means failure. Slight delays when raising or lowering the vehicle, occasional compressor noise, or minor leveling adjustments are completely normal, especially on older Land Rover models. The truth is that these systems are designed to constantly adjust ride height based on terrain and load, which means they're always active. A small delay or occasional noise doesn't mean the system is failing. In many cases, it's something minor like calibration, a worn sensor, or a small leak, not a full system replacement. I've seen a $50 ride height sensor issue turned into a $3,000 upsell because the advisor jumped straight to worst-case scenarios. The customer ends up replacing components that didn't actually need replacing. The risk is that if you ignore a genuine suspension issue, it can become expensive. A failed compressor or air strut can cost thousands. However, replacing major components prematurely is just as costly and completely unnecessary. Ask for diagnostic trouble codes and a detailed explanation of the fault. Request a physical inspection or demonstration of the issue. If they recommend replacing parts, ask exactly which component has failed and why. For anything above $1,000, always get a second opinion and never approve a full system replacement without clear, verified proof. Scam number 4. The fake battery. Weak test replacement. This one hits newer models like the Evoque, Velar, and Discovery Sport all the time. You bring your vehicle in for routine service, and as part of a complimentary check, they test your battery. Your battery tested weak. It could fail anytime. We recommend replacing it today. Just like that, you're looking at a $200 to $350 replacement, sometimes even higher at dealerships. Here's what's really happening. Battery tests are extremely sensitive to conditions. If the battery isn't fully charged, if the vehicle was just started, or even if the weather is cold, the test can easily show a weak reading, even if the battery is still perfectly usable. Many quick service checks don't follow proper testing procedures. The reality is that vehicles like the Velar and Discovery Sport have high electrical demands due to advanced electronics, sensors, and infotainment systems. This means battery charge levels fluctuate more than in simpler cars. A quick test without proper stabilization can give misleading results. I've seen batteries replaced that still had 1 to 2 years of life left. In many cases, the real issue was short driving distances or the battery not being fully charged, not actual failure. A proper battery test is usually available for free at most auto parts stores, making it easy to verify your battery's condition without spending anything. If a replacement is actually needed, a new battery typically costs between $150 and $250 at retail. However, dealerships often charge significantly more for the exact same battery and installation, sometimes doubling the total cost for a service that could be done much more affordably elsewhere. Ask for the actual voltage and cold cranking amp, CCA readings, not just a pass or fail result. Check the battery's age. Most last around 4 to 6 years. If your vehicle starts fine and shows no electrical issues, there's no urgency. Always get a second opinion before agreeing to a replacement. If you're starting to see how they push unnecessary transfer cases and differential fluid changes, hit like and subscribe, because this is exactly how Land Rover owners get talked into spending $300 to $700 early, and the next scams get even more expensive. Scam number 5. The carbon cleaning oversell. This one is becoming very common on newer Land Rover models equipped with Ingenium engines, especially in vehicles like the Discovery Sport, Range Rover Evoque, and Velar. You go in for routine service, and suddenly the advisor tells you your engine needs carbon cleaning to prevent future damage. Carbon buildup is already forming inside your engine, and if we don't clean it now, it could lead to serious performance issues. Then they present the cost, which typically ranges from $400 to $800 depending on the cleaning method they claim to use, and in some cases, the price can increase further if additional services are added. Carbon buildup is real, especially in direct injection engines, but it doesn't happen overnight. It builds gradually over time and usually becomes a concern only at higher mileage. Most engines don't need carbon cleaning until around 80,000 to 100,000 kilometers, or when clear symptoms start to appear. The truth is that Ingenium engines are known for carbon buildup tendencies, but only under certain conditions and over extended use. If your engine is running smoothly, with no rough idle, no misfires, no hesitation, and no noticeable drop in fuel efficiency, there's typically no urgent need for cleaning. I've seen perfectly healthy engines undergo unnecessary carbon cleaning, simply because it's an easy, high-margin service to sell. There were no symptoms, no performance issues, and no real need for the work. The car leaves the shop running exactly the same as before, with no noticeable improvement, but the owner ends up spending hundreds of dollars on a service that provided little to no actual benefit. One cleaning might cost around $600, but if you're convinced to do this every 20,000 to 30,000 kilometers unnecessarily, you could end up spending thousands over time without any real benefit. Ask what symptoms they're seeing that justify the service. Request actual proof, like a bore scope inspection showing carbon deposits. If there are no performance issues, it's better to wait. Don't let fear-based recommendations push you into expensive services your engine doesn't actually need yet. Scam number 6. The transfer case and differential fluid fear tactic. This one targets AWD systems across Land Rover models like the Defender, Discovery, and Range Rover Sport. You bring your vehicle in for a routine check, and suddenly, the advisor tells you your transfer case or differential fluid needs immediate replacement. Your drivetrain fluid is worn out, and if we don't change it now, you risk serious damage to the transfer case. Then they present the quote, which typically falls between $300 and $700 for the service. In many cases, the price goes even higher if they bundle it with front and rear differential fluid changes, making the overall cost seem justified. Here's what's really happening. Yes, these fluids do wear out over time, but not suddenly, and not as frequently as some service centers suggest. These AWD systems are engineered to handle long service intervals under normal driving conditions. Many shops push early fluid changes simply because it's a high-margin service that's easy to recommend without obvious symptoms. Now here's the Land Rover-specific truth. Models like the Defender and Discovery are built for durability, especially in off-road conditions. But if you're using your vehicle for regular city or highway driving, the fluid doesn't degrade nearly as quickly. Frequent servicing is only justified if the vehicle is regularly used for towing, off-roading, or under heavy load. The real issue is that while they focus on selling you early fluid changes, they may overlook actual problems, like minor leaks or worn seals, that could lead to serious damage later. A small leak left untreated can eventually turn into a $2,000 to $4,000 repair if the transfer case runs low on fluid. Check your owner's manual for the correct service interval and compare it to your driving conditions. Ask the advisor to show you the fluid condition or any signs of contamination. If there are no warning lights, no unusual noises, and no vibrations while driving, there's usually no urgency. Don't let pressure tactics rush you into unnecessary servicing. Focus on actual symptoms, not assumptions. Scam number 7. The brake fluid moisture test. Scam. This is a classic upsell that still works extremely well, especially because it looks technical and convincing to most owners. You bring your Land Rover in for routine service, and the advisor comes back holding a small test strip dipped in fluid, telling you your brake fluid is contaminated and needs immediate attention. Your brake fluid has absorbed too much moisture. It's no longer safe, and we strongly recommend an immediate flush. Then comes the cost. Typically around $150 to $250 for a service presented as urgent and directly related to safety. It involves something as critical as braking performance. It creates pressure, making it much harder for most owners to question the recommendation or take time to verify whether the service is actually necessary. The reality is that the brake fluid does absorb moisture over time. That part is completely true. This doesn't happen instantly, and it doesn't suddenly become dangerous between service visits. The process is gradual. Many times, the test strips used are unreliable, misread, or not used under proper conditions. I've even seen cases where expired strips are used, strips that automatically show a bad result regardless of the actual fluid condition. The reality is that most Land Rover models, including the Range Rover Sport, Discovery, Evoque, and Velar, follow a brake fluid replacement interval of roughly every 2 to 3 years under normal driving conditions. That's the guideline, not every visit, and definitely not based on a single quick test. A color change on a strip doesn't automatically mean your braking system is compromised. I've personally seen perfectly fine brake fluid labeled as contaminated just to sell a quick, high-margin service. The customer leaves thinking they avoided a serious safety risk, when in reality, nothing was wrong. When this same tactic is repeated over multiple visits, it can quietly add up, costing hundreds or even thousands of dollars in completely unnecessary maintenance over time. First, ask for the actual moisture percentage reading, not just a pass or fail result. Second, ask when the brake fluid was last changed and compare it to your vehicle's recommended interval. If you're still within that time frame and you're not experiencing any braking issues like reduced performance or a soft pedal, there's no urgency. Don't rely on a quick strip test alone. Make decisions based on proper service intervals, real data, and actual driving symptoms, not pressure tactics designed to make you spend immediately. Scam number 8. The Software Update and Calibration Package. Upsell. This one is newer and specifically targets modern Land Rover models like the Defender, Velar, and Range Rover Evoque, where most systems are heavily software-driven. You take your vehicle in for a routine check, and suddenly the advisor tells you your system needs updates and recalibration to maintain performance. Your vehicle software is outdated. We recommend updating and recalibrating key systems to prevent future issues. Then comes the cost, typically anywhere from $150 to $400, and sometimes even more if they bundle multiple modules or systems together to make it sound more comprehensive. The reality is that software updates do exist, and in some cases they are necessary, but not all updates are critical. Many are minor improvements, background fixes, or small refinements that don't affect daily driving at all. Some service centers take advantage of this by presenting optional or routine updates as urgent maintenance. The truth is that most legitimate updates are performed during warranty periods, recalls, or when there's an actual fault in the system, such as infotainment glitches, sensor malfunctions, or drivability concerns. If your Defender, Velar, or Evoque is running smoothly with no warning lights or noticeable issues, there is usually no immediate need for paid updates. I've seen customers pay for these services and notice absolutely no difference afterward. In some cases, those same updates are included for free during scheduled service visits, but instead, they're packaged separately and sold as an additional service. Always ask exactly what the update is fixing. If they cannot point to a specific issue, fault code, or recall notice, don't rush into it. Software updates should solve a real problem, not just add another unnecessary charge to your bill. That's how Land Rover owners get overcharged every day. Stay informed, double-check every recommendation, and don't rush decisions. If you found this useful, like the video and subscribe for more real-world advice like this.